Yeah, you may be like at rock bottom, like your life is going nowhere, you think your life is going nowhere, and it's all on you. You have to take accountability and, you know, prove yourself that you are capable of doing something. If you want to change your life, you got to go out there and fucking do it, man. Nobody's going to do it for you. Yes, they can help you and guide you and, lead you in the right direction, but it's all up to you to start taking action and, taking those risks and stop being fearful. Like, everybody's so scared to just like jump, take that leap of faith and just jump and do something for themselves and better themselves, bro. Like, I don't understand. Why would you want to stay the same? Why would you want to stay comfortable? That just doesn't make sense to me. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the video. So this morning, doing my daily routine, going to work, driving, listening to a podcast by one of the people I look up to and that I found throughout my journey, just overall just trying to grow as a person. And his name is Bradley. He did a podcast with another guy that I follow as well. That podcast is called Kickoff Season. You can go check that out. But Bradley, he's an entrepreneur, podcaster, personal brand guy. He has multiple companies and, is very successful in a lot of people's eyes. And he just genuinely just tries to help people out. And, this podcast really inspired me and, really got me thinking. And I wanted to provide some value and some background, personal experience as well, or basically 3 proven things to help you get what you want. So basically the first thing is mindset. So this is the most important thing, and he basically emphasizes that because it all starts with your mindset, right? And me, personal experience, as soon as I flipped my mindset, I don't even know how the hell it happened. I just I think I was listening to a podcast, honestly, not Brad's, but a different one. And you hear these things and somebody really motivates you and you're literally at rock bottom, and then somebody says something to you or you are listening to something and that flip, that switch, it happens in your mind automatically. You finally start to open up your eyes and realize, and your brain starts to comprehend and you need to make a change. You need to start thinking a different way. And as soon as that happens, you're able to figure out what you need to fix, figure out what you need to stop doing, figure out where you need to go. You know what I mean? So during this whole process, when I first started, I was literally clueless, on the ground, didn't even know where to go, where to even start. And I think that's what helped me out a lot was just opening up and realizing that your mindset needs to change. And really it's all believing in yourself and killing that self adversity, telling yourself you're not capable of doing anything, or always thinking negative and putting yourself down and not building yourself up. That's literally the first step. You have to believe and have faith that you are capable of doing anything that you possibly set your mind to, right? And any successful person will tell you that. You have to put your soul and your energy into something that you truly love and truly enjoy, that you want to do, help and serve others. And that's up to you to, figure that out. Nobody's going to come and tell you what you need to do. You need to, flip that switch and realize in your brain that you need to start doing something for yourself. Yeah, you may be at rock bottom, your life is going nowhere. You think your life is going nowhere, and it's all on you. You have to take accountability and prove yourself that you are capable of doing something. If you want to change your life, you got to go out there and fucking do it, man. Nobody's going to do it for you. Yes, they can help you and guide you and, lead you in the right direction, but it's all up to you to start taking action and, taking those risks and stop being fearful. Everybody's so scared to just jump, take that leap of faith and just jump and do something for themselves and better themselves, bro. I don't understand. Why would you want to stay the same? Why would you want to stay comfortable? That just doesn't make sense to me. Granted, if you are comfortable and happy, successful, granted, props to you, man. You have it figured out, but not everybody has it figured out. I believe that everybody has a dream that they want to accomplish, or start something new, and they're just scared to do it because their mindset is not where it needs to be. They haven't built that for themselves. So my advice to you, if you were trying to build your mindset, stop consuming social media, start producing social media. Not even if you like start producing content, like not even if you want to post it at all, just, pick up the camera, pick up your phone, start talking to it, start editing, give advice, give value. And it's only going to help you like through creativity and producing something, because, if you're just consuming all the time, your brain is not, doing anything. It's just taking in dopamine, right? Another thing I would suggest is, start listening to podcasts, start listening to, mindset, self-improvement, mental health stuff, anything that's going to benefit you and, really change the way you see things and the way that your mind is going to process that information, right? Also, reading books like generally helped me when I was going through a lot of problems. Just being alone and trying to, because I've never been alone before, and my mind just went skyrocket, like just went on for days, and I didn't even know what the hell was going on. And reading, it really helped me just like mellow down, slow down, really like think and process what I'm reading, what I'm trying to comprehend and learn, and take in all that knowledge that I possibly can, right? That was probably like the first thing I would do for mindset. So books, podcasts, and start producing something. Even if it's not even social media, just start producing. Like I don't know, maybe you want to write your own book, maybe you want to start journaling, maybe you want to write some poems, music. There's a lot of things that you can start producing. Just take that time for yourself and learn something new, right? That brings me to my next thing is, your skill set. Your skill set is so important, because there is a lot of things that you don't know and a lot of things that you may enjoy, because, there's so many different skills out there. And me personally, I am, trying to build that skill set of sales, because throughout this journey, I've been learning and, really coming to a realization that, sales is a big important part of business, right? And that's typically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build a community, build a business for myself, my personal brand. And having that skill set of sales, they say if you learn to sell, you'll be able to make money, right? Generational wealth. Because if you can sell something, product, service, then you basically are printing money for yourself, right? So that's basically what I'm trying to learn right now as far as skill set. I'm also learning, video editing with the YouTube channel, and content creation. So yeah, just learning that side of social media, sales, things like that. So that's basically number 2 is, skill set. Learn a new skill. There's so many out there. Choose one that's going to benefit you, that you think that's going to benefit you the most, and, just have at it. The worst thing that can possibly happen is that you figure out that you don't like to do it, and you move on. There's really no risk or anything for you to not start learning a new skill. And then this brings me to the last thing, which is bad habits. And this was like a really big important thing in my life too. I had really bad habits, and I've shared this on the channel before. I was addicted to porn, I was addicted to drinking alcohol, addicted to smoking weed, playing video games, binge eating. Like all these things were just bad habits. Like also just, hitting that snooze button whenever your alarm goes off. That's a bad habit. Little things like that. You don't even realize until somebody tells you, or, you switch your mindset and you see like the bad habits that you're doing, and you try to pretty much take them out of your life. Me, thankfully, as I go on my journey and I try to get spiritual and get closer to God, I feel like He removed all those bad habits. He helped me remove all those bad habits, because, they say as you try to get closer to Him, He will remove certain things, certain people from your life, so that you can get closer to Him and start truly loving yourself and truly loving Him, right? So, so those bad habits, obviously there's probably some other ones that I still probably do that I still recognize, but over time I think I can, get them out of there. So like I would say one is just like, procrastination and, just mindlessly scrolling. I don't know why I do it. It's just, you know, it's just there, it just happens. Like, and I do catch myself, right, doing those bad habits, and whenever I do catch myself, that's like a good thing, because you're realizing like that you are doing those bad habits, and then that's good. So also another bad one I would do was, you know, as soon as I wake up, open my phone, straight to TikTok. That was really a bad habit too. And you know, you just sit in bed, hour, two goes by, you're just fucking TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. That, I do not do that anymore. So, you know, I have a morning routine that I always do right in the morning. It usually takes me like 30 minutes to an hour. And yeah, that's basically how I remove some of those bad habits, is, you know, just putting a routine in place to help you get those small little wins straight in the morning. That way you can set yourself up for success throughout the day, and, you know, get a W for that day. Obviously, every day is not going to be W's, but more W's over losses over time is going to create a positive overall record, right? So as long as you do those little things, they will add up over time. So just to reiterate, mindset, skill set, bad habits, work on those 3 things, and you'll be able to get anything you want in your life. Start taking action, start taking risks, stop being fearful, start chasing your dreams, start improving yourself. I believe in you, other people believe in you, the man up there believes in you. Hope you guys got some value out of this video. Love you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.